What's going on, guys? Jacob Orth back here with another video of Jacob's Life in Vegas, coming to you guys with another home walkthrough video. I think you guys are really gonna like this. I am in Henderson right now, so I'm actually next to Las Vegas in Henderson, a very, very popular place for people to be moving to. And I am in Inspirada right now, and I'm actually in a part of Inspirada that is gated. So I'm in a gated community within Inspirada. The name of this community is Montero, and we're going to be walking through this single-story home right here in just a moment. But I definitely want to give you guys an outside look of the community here, so you guys can see how quiet it is on this day. So we're going to go inside, take a look, going to do a walkthrough, all that kind of great stuff that you guys are used to seeing on this channel. But I'm definitely not doing this walkthrough on my own.
Hi. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Everyone's favorite guest on the channel.
Doing a walkthrough, getting ready to look at my favorite house.
The one and only Lacey.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Speaking of Lacey, remember guys, if you're looking to buy a home here in Vegas or Henderson or North Las Vegas or anywhere in the area, there'll be a link down below. Get in touch with Lacey and the team, and they will do what they can to help you with that process.
Thank you, Jacob. I'm so excited to have you guys here. Okay. So you're ready, right? You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay. So I know you already showcased the gorgeous mid-century modern look and feel of the outside of this house. This is a single-story, gorgeous home, over 2,500 square feet in the heart of Inspirada. So if you don't know this already, let me educate you. Inspirada was recently voted one of the top 10 neighborhoods to live in and move to in the entire nation. That's right, the nation. So the fact that we're standing in Inspirada is one thing. The fact that we're standing in a gated community within Inspirada is another. And then you add to the fact that this house is so stunningly gorgeous, single story, forget about it. When all these people who are reaching out to me through your channel and through mine are calling me, the number one thing they're asking for is Inspirada, Henderson, Summerlin. The number two thing is, can I please have a single story home? Yes, and today we're going to show you how it works. So come on in. So again, like I said, this house is over 2,500 square feet. It's a single-story model, definitely mid-century modern. It's got 3 bedrooms, plus this really awesome lounge, which can be converted into a bedroom or an actual office with doors. The builder that made this home was Party Homes, one of our top builders here in Las Vegas, and very quality, very upscale builder. They built this home with the mindset of exclusive community, mid-century modern ties, but really taking mid-century and bringing into 2019, 2020, really trying to make it as modern as possible. This was built in 2016. The house is almost brand new. It's only had one owner. And you'll see as we go through, there are some incredible touches, some awesome upgrades, and just some really, really cool stuff that the owners chose to put into this thing. Not only like the cool obvious artwork, but just really they put some really cool touches in the right places. When you buy a house, you want to make sure there's 2 or 3 areas that are upgraded in a big way. The kitchen is number 1, and the master bathroom and bathrooms are number 2. So come in and let me show you. Alright, so as you can see, there's large oversized tile throughout the whole house. Let's go down this first hallway, if that's cool with you. You've got upscale, oversized cabinets in each and every room. So you've got the larger cabinetry, upgraded color scheme throughout the house. You've got the quartz countertops, beautiful grayscale and modern colors on the walls, and then you have the oversized baseboards, which really just makes this not only feel modern, but it just makes it feel upgraded and worth a lot of money. Single story really gives you an opportunity to spread out and not worry about everybody being kind of packed on top of each other. I understand why builders are starting to build more 2-story, because they want to maximize that land, right? They buy the plot of land, they want to build as many houses as they can so they can make a lot of money. But this builder didn't care as much about that. They gave you an option for single story, which really gave an option for what people are asking for. They want to spread out, they don't want to have to climb stairs, they don't want to be right on top of their neighbor. So this is the office. What I want you to notice is, because it's a single story, they've got these really beautiful vaulted ceilings. So you don't ever feel like the ceiling's coming straight down on you. A lot of times in single story homes, they don't necessarily do that larger ceiling feel. And so it just doesn't maximize the vibe and the feeling that the house could be giving. Really nice sized bedroom and or office. In order for it to be called a bedroom, it has to have a closet door. So that's like, it has to obviously have a door too, but that's the thing you have to keep in mind when it comes to bedrooms and how they're configured and what counts and what doesn't. So that first room I showed you is just a lounge, and that's not considered a bedroom because it doesn't have an actual closet. Then you look here, you've got, you know, standard bedroom. They did remove the closet doors. They'll be putting those back. But, you know, standard size bedroom. But what's cool is, you know, what people notice about moving to Vegas is a lot of times the bedrooms are not quite as large as they would expect. These bedrooms in this home specifically are much larger than the standard room here in Vegas, which I really, really love. A lot of times the bedrooms are 10 by 10 if you're lucky, 11 by 11 if you're really lucky, 12 by 12, and oh my goodness, that's a big room. These rooms are really nicely spread out, and I appreciate that Party Homes, when they built these, they went the extra mile to give you access to larger space in every room of the house. All right, you want to see the rest?
You know it.
All right, let's go through here. So open floor plan. That's what everybody asks for. I want open floor plan. I want high ceilings. I want it to feel modern. Over here on the right, you've got the laundry room. We're going to leave that bad boy alone just because it's got laundry in it. But this is what everybody's really asking for, is right here. Open floor plan, beautiful high ceilings, and then the most popular thing right now we're seeing in every model home, and if you watch my channel you would see this as well, is these double stackable large set doors that really open up and give you an outdoor-indoor living experience. I've mentioned this before on several of our videos, Jacob, but like outdoor-indoor living, as you know, is super popular in Vegas because we get like 300 days of sunshine a year. And even in the winter, it's really not really winter, right? Or for us it is if you live here a while, but for those who are moving here, you're laughing. So the open floor plan concept really gives you an opportunity to have, you know, a very kind of free-flowing experience. You've got your kitchen rolling into your living room. While you're cooking, you can enjoy your company. You can be cooking and enjoying your company over here. You can run back and forth to the kitchen, into the dining room, into the living room. This kitchen is equipped with this awesome little kind of a butler pantry over here. It's kind of like set aside, gives you a little space to do some prep work, and it doesn't take over the countertop space in the main part of the kitchen. They've got upgraded backsplash. We've got gorgeous, obviously gorgeous countertops, 42-inch cabinets, which are a bonus and frankly quite expensive when you actually have to pay for that to have it added to your home. Stainless steel appliances throughout. This has the bougiest of bougie, and I mean bougie, appliance package that I've ever seen in any model home, anything I've ever seen possible. In fact, the owner of the home told me the one thing he's going to miss the most is this action over here, this double oven microwave crisper action that he's got and he's fallen so in love with. So I'm sure that wherever he moves next, they will be upgrading their kitchen to match. These are super popular these days, the overhanging hood that oversees the large, oversized, very oversized kitchen island. With this big of an island, you don't necessarily even need to have a dining space, but they did allow for that. If you didn't need to use this as a dining space, this could also just be another little rec room, playroom for the kids, even an area where you can set up an office. So a lot of versatility in this layout. My favorite part of this house is the natural light. If you can't tell, it's super bright, super airy, and that's mainly because of all the gorgeous, you know, low energy windows. So this is a very energy efficient home. And the fact that it's not 2 stories doesn't give you the reason for all the, you know, heat to rise and cool to rise and have issues with your energy bills. It's very energy efficient because it was built in 2016, and all of the homes that are being made now are very, very, you know, taking into account the fact that we have the heat that we have here in Las Vegas. They've got a lot of modern touches throughout, a lot of really cool overhanging chandeliers and light fixtures. But let's go to the backyard and check out how this bad boy looks before we see the master. So with this, this home comes with a gorgeous covered patio, pre-wired for ceiling fan, and it's got the built-in lighting already, which is a really nice plus. You never want to have to, if you don't have to, you never want to have to put in lighting or electrical after the fact. The owner of this home actually built this custom pool after they moved in. It was not done by the builder. Builders in Vegas don't usually do the pools for you. So they took the time and they put a lot of money into this backyard to create, you know, a very clean looking, clean line, minimalist, modern pool experience with the fountain included. They've also got the beach chair entry here so you can lay out and enjoy it. So in the summertime, you better bet that this is kind of where you should be hanging. Something you'll notice, Jacob, and maybe just take a pan around the backyard. With this being a single-story house, you don't have anybody like a neighbor behind you or a neighbor next to you looking into your backyard because their houses are the same height as yours. So with a single-story community like this one, or at least the way this one was situated, you don't have to worry about that. You get that extra feel of privacy and you know, exclusiveness comes along with the layout like this. It's really cool. These are still newer trees. Over time they'll mature. Being such a new home, obviously it takes time, but I feel like the owner did just enough desert mixed with foliage to really get it right. He did a great job. These fountains are gonna make me have to go pee, Jacob. I don't know what we're doing here.
I think those chairs, lying in those chairs in the water would be the cool part.
I know, right? It's awesome. When and if I build a pool, that's gonna be what I do. Let's check out the master bedroom. So this house comes with an oversized master bedroom. And I don't know if you noticed, but it also has oversized doorways and entryways. For you, Jacob, that's pretty tall, and that's saying a lot because you're a freaking tall dude. In fact, it always looks like you're shooting from above because I'm, you know, not so tall. But I love the fact that the owners of this house kind of live minimally. Really allows me to showcase the actual space that's available in these homes. This room is massive. Maybe it doesn't even come across as massive on video, but it is really, really a large room. And especially for a master bedroom, sometimes that's where the space gets scrimped on when they're doing building. They're trying to give you that big open floor plan and they're like, oh, we'll just take a few feet off of the master. This builder did not do that with this house, which makes me really happy. All right, let's go check out the master bath. So I said before, when you want to spend money and you're building your home or you're looking at a home or you're even thinking about selling your home and you want to upgrade it to get it to sell, kitchen and master bath and other bathrooms, but mainly kitchen and master bath are going to be where you want to spend your money. Let's go see how they did that here. So what I love about this bathroom is that they did the separate tub shower combo. They really went upscale on the bathtub. They did a standalone freestanding bathtub, and then they did a spa shower built in. So you've got the full-blown glass door with the built-in seat. I kind of call this the Vegas party shower. That's kind of been my thing because, you know, that's definitely big enough for more than a couple people. So, you know, in Las Vegas, people know how to party and, you know, there's a shower you can do it in. I don't know. Obviously in Vegas, you know, something that's so funny is people tell me all the time, they're confused by the fact that we don't have a door that separates the bathroom from the bedroom. I guess that's a thing elsewhere, but here in Vegas, I don't know any better. So they're confused why there's no door right here. And then I just tell them, well, if you want privacy, you have the toilet or the water closet, as we like to call it, that does have the door. So if you don't live in Vegas and you're wondering what we just walked through, it was just an opening, because that's how we do it in Vegas. Get over it. This also comes with a massive, I'm not going to show you all their goodies, but a massive walk-in closet. So I'll just show you how big it is if you want to give it a glimpse. It's really far away. I can't hear you. Where are you? No, it's just really big. I just don't want to showcase all of their personal items. Obviously, they're still living here. But I'm really grateful for this house. I'm really grateful for the layout. The floors are beautiful. They just did everything right, in my opinion. They just spent money where it should be spent and didn't waste it on things that people don't care about. And for me, that's kind of an important thing when you're trying to sell your home. You want to make sure that you're selling something that people really are going to want. What do you think of the house, Jacob?
I think it's pretty awesome.
I have one little thing to show you.
I just love how spacious it is.
Yeah.
Especially for a big guy like me.
Yeah, I mean, it's tall, right? All the entryways are huge. You're right, it does fit. If you're tall, buy this house. That's the message from this video. Got a couple of little spots to show you as well. Again, the open floor plan is just so awesome. This is what people want. Well, let's go this way and I'll show you the little powder room for guests. And then we'll show you a little bit about the garage. I've said this before, but I'll say it again. We don't do attics and basements a lot in Las Vegas. They were done maybe 20 years, 30 years ago. We just don't do a lot of those anymore. So when you come to Vegas, don't be asking for any of that business. What we do to make up for it is we have lots of storage. Like storage, there's another closet over there, there's a closet down the hall. It's a storage galore, and then we have really big garages. Let me show you what I mean. And you have an alarm that talks to you when you open the door. So this garage is what they call a tandem garage. I don't want to show you all the homeowner's personal effects, so I'm just going to explain it, but it kind of have to be out here to do so. You've got the regular 2-bay garage here, right? One car can park here, one car can park here, and they both do fit. I've seen them in here. And then you have an entire bay that goes way back. It's going to be enough room for yet another car. So that's tandem. So you've got a car here, and car here. So it's really a 3-car garage, even though it looks like a 2-car garage outside. Pretty cool. This house comes with a lot of other really great features. You know, it's stuff that you're gonna, you know, not care about unless you're really on the market to buy, like, you know, alarm systems included and a couple of other things like that. But what's important to note is that this house brings forth the single-story component. It's almost freaking brand new. You get a custom pool, gated community in literally one of the #1 communities in the nation, Inspirada. And I know I'm not allowed to really talk about schools, but I will say Inspirada is currently zoned for the top schools in all of Henderson and all of Las Vegas, and frankly all of Nevada. So I'm not allowed to say which ones because sometimes they get rezoned and they change, and I'm not really allowed to talk about ratings, but go look up Inspirada and look at the schools that are zoned for it, and you'll thank me later. So this house is, like I said, it's over 2,500 square feet. It's in Inspirada, single story, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, plus the loft, plus the 3-bay tandem garage, plus the alarm, plus the open floor plan, upgraded cabinets, upgraded everything. And it's listed for $589,999 right now. So if you're interested in buying this house, please, please, please let me know as soon as possible. We've had a lot of interest already, but I don't know, I'm pretty keen on making sure that we find the right buyer and the one who's gonna love this house as much as my friend has loved it up to this point. So $589,999, over 2,500 square feet, single story. Let me know if you're interested.